I forgive her. I know she's a sick person, but I try to stay away from her because I was gonna kill her a few years ago. It was that bad. And all this hate and pain came up one particular night. And it was one of my half-sisters told me, you need to go visit your mom. And I was in recovery, a few months clean and sober in El Monte. And I was visiting one of my half-sisters. She told me, you need to go visit your mom. And I said, why? I said, no. And she said, no, you gotta go visit your mom. I said, no, I don't have the same type of mom you have. But because she's older, I listened to her, so I went. And in doing that, the only type of relationship me and my mom have today, if we were to get together, would be out based on alcohol and drugs. And she's still psychotic in her older age. She's worse now. I think her brain is decayed from the alcohol, the drugs, and I don't know, there's just something missing there. She belongs in a mental hospital. And now I'm able to see the games that she plays. Like, she will start drinking or doing drugs, and then she'll start brainwashing me into people hurting her. And when I drink, I don't think, and what comes out is it's a natural emotion for me when I'm drinking is anger, violence, and so I start beating up people for her. And she says, "Oh, you love me, and you hurt them people," and that doesn't sound right. Because I mean, I can love you in different ways. She's my mother, and I wouldn't think. And I was on parole at the time. But in doing that, she ripped me off, and we got into an argument, and she kicked me. She rips me off and kicks me out on the out of the trailer. And I was sleeping on some rocks. But I'm looking at all this, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm 27 years old, and she's still with the bullshit. You know, she ripped me off, and it was my last $10. In doing that, she came out and told me I shouldn't be there sleeping on the rocks. And I go, where do you expect me to go? I have nowhere to go. She goes, if you don't leave, I'm going to call the cops. So then I started, I don't know, we ended up talking, but basically talking about the past. And I got a lot of shit out. And she wasn't receptive to nothing. No sorry, no. I was trying to get some answers, and I explained to her why me and my brother are fucked up in the head. We're like monsters. We're freak shows in this world. And it's really scary. And she didn't, I guess I was hurt because I couldn't get an answer on why. What excuse could you have? There's no excuse, but you still want to hear why. Or at least say, I'm sorry, I was fucked up and I made some bad. She couldn't even do that. With my stepdad, he made that apology and amends, and he said he realized he fucked up. And I could respect that. But at the same time, I realized it was my mom's doing why he abused me the way he did. Because he used to hit us till we would piss our pants or shit, or a fold-up steel chair, and we were just little kids. And he would beat us till, like, we'd have these our arms would be all swelled up in our legs, and we'd be on piss, hiding under the bed because we were tired of getting our ass beat. And he'd go take a break and come back. And now I look back at this, and it wasn't him that did this. It was my mom's fucking mouth. And I understand it. I see it a lot of it going on in this world. When women say so much, a man will do whatever he can just to shut them up. So he figured if I go beat these kids or she'll shut up. And that's what would happen. And I understand all these things now. It wasn't him. It was him that did the act, but it was her. But I don't understand how she would let a man that has nothing to do with me do that to me and my brother. You know, he hit my little brother till his eyes were closed.